by Black Salt Audio. This super intuitive, transparent, and I'm not sure what's happening under the hood, but it's simply amazing. Probably the best gate I have tried for drums. You know, it's very complicated sometimes to have the different parts of the drum kit a bit isolated, because you get all tons of cymbal bleed and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if this drum gate has any like artificial intelligence or machine learning and stuff like that. It's not specified, but it's simply great. Super natural. The gating and the ringing of the parts of the kit and stuff like that. It leaves the original sound, the original source untouched, and all sorts of great cool things that you can do with this gate. I'm gonna show you also one cool thing that it's simply a game changer. And so you have here the parts of the drum kit where you can use it, right? It's meant to be used on kick. You select here snare top, snare bottom, or toms, right? So I'm gonna start with kick, sorry, and this is the threshold, right? So you start to reduce this control, and it will, what it's above this orange line is the thing that you are gonna be heard, and everything that it's below will be gated by the plugin, right? But you're gonna hear it in a moment. It's very transparent. It's not, doesn't have like artifacts and stuff like that. It only touches the original signal. Pretty cool. And you have here the amount of reduction, right? From from minus 80 dB all the way up to 0. And the reduction, the deep bleed, the more you increase it, you're gonna have a bit more of the bleed from the cymbals. So you're gonna have a bit more highs, right? The more you increase this, the length is like the sustain. If you want to have a bit more maybe ringing of the snare or something like that, a bit more of the body of the signal, right? In milliseconds, you can engage ghost here if you have some ghost notes in your snare, and nothing will be left out of the ghost notes, but impressively will leave out the stuff that you don't need and will leave in the stuff that you want. Also has sidechain option, and it has an output control here, right? So let's start here in the kick drum. I'm gonna use it first from the bottom up here, right? Okay, the kick drum, so you can hear a bit of snare, cymbals. Okay, okay, so there you have the kick only. Okay, so the more you increase this, the less bleed from the cymbals. I was wrong in this, right? The less you have it here, negative, it leaves more of the cymbal sound, more of that highs, right? More of those highs. This works better in the snare, the length. But it's super quick. Before, after. Let's put ghost notes. It's more usable in snare. right? That's let's check it out here. Super clean. Let's check it out also. I'm gonna leave it on so that we can listen to a before and after of all of the processings. So let's check it out also in the snare bus. Although you can use it in the snare top and bottom, I'm gonna use it in the snare bus where both of the microphones are being sent to. Right, you have a ton of cymbals, kick drum. Super clean. A bit more sustain. Some ghost notes. The ghost notes are very low in volume and they are passing through, but it's impressive that it's leaving out the kick drum, for instance. There. Those. Alright, let's leave it on here, and finally let's check it out in the toms. You have a ton of bleed of the cymbals, snare. Let's use here the toms. And just like that, without like worrying about threshold, release and stuff like that. The resonance of the toms remain very natural, the decay, no? There's more like gated more aggressively. It's more natural, like if you increase it or just by default here. Yeah, we don't need ghost here. Okay, so now let's check all of this drum kit with and without the gates, right? Off. More focused, right? Without. More isolated each part of the drum kit, right? And Of course, sometimes you want a lot of that room sound, but you can still use the room microphones and stuff. But sometimes you want to keep the drums very, very tight and isolated. And one cool thing that I want to show you, it's, for instance, I have this snare gated. If you apply some equalization to the snare, you're only gonna affect the snare itself, not like if you, for instance, apply some highs to the snare with the silencer on. You're not like bringing all of the cymbals and stuff, right? That's a pretty cool thing also about the silencer, that you can truly isolate and leave the original and source part of the snare untouched, and that if you process the original signal with the plugin on, you're not gonna have like some of the background and some of the stuff that is being gated back up, right? Pretty cool stuff, I think. It has an introductory price here at Plugin Boutique of $29, 40% off. I think it's a bang for your buck.